Getting ready to do Virgo. Y'all, I thought I did Virgo. And it was Leo I did. It was the fire sign. I couldn't remember it when my battery went out the other day, the one I didn't get to save. I thought it was Virgo, but it was Leo. So now I'm going back before I do the water sign, the last three water signs. I'm going to do Virgo. And then it's Leo. I need to make myself a note because tomorrow, hell, I'll forget by tomorrow. You know, shit. Stuff be happening too damn fast, okay? So I need to do Leo over. So I need to just record Leo and put on my, I'll do that. I'll record another Leo and put on my YouTube channel. Because y'all don't want to confuse y'all with doing another Leo. So I'll just do that. So this is a Virgo, August the 1st through the 15th. Go to my YouTube channel, Karmic Arts, Yoga, and Reiki. Like and subscribe to content. Hit that notification bell button, baby, so you can make sure you get these downloads as I get the uploads. Look here, y'all. They gone? I got my fro blowed out. Haircut. Hair grows back so fast on this head. I said, I feel like my hair growing. How you can feel like your hair growing? I don't know. I guess that's the hairstylist in me. I was like, let me spray some water and get my blow dryer and let me just pick up and see what. Hey, look, shit. The fro gonna be back on fleet 10, baby, up here. I just had to cut it for the road. One more for the road. 9th big chop. You know, that's the end of completion, right? That's like wrapping some shit up, baby. Wrapping some shit up. Okay? Got the new hairdo and all this shit. You know, hell, I was like, ooh, yeah. You back in action now, girl. That fro gonna be back in action, baby. I'm messing it up, though. But y'all, this is for y'all, the Virgo in you. All right, Virgos, August the 1st through the 15th. Let's see what's going on with you. This is for your rising sun, moon, Venus. Okay? If it doesn't resonate, leave it on Ira. That's all you got to do. Just leave it there. It ain't yours. It's somebody else's narrative. Take what belongs to you and leave the rest. It's timeless. So whenever you get this Virgos out in La La Land, any social media platform that you find it's meant for you to have it. If the heading catches your eye, then that's meant something in there may be for you. Then nothing may be in there for you. But either way it go, it's okay. It's okay. Just go look under your rising or your moon, or go check out one of my other videos for Virgo, or your other moon rising videos, and trust me, it'll be something there for you eventually. I said eventually like I know. I know what I don't know, okay? I know that I don't fucking know a goddamn thing, okay? That's what I know, okay? And that's what makes you know every fucking thing, okay? Because you know that you don't know shit, okay? All these people running around here like they know stuff. Let them keep thinking. When they really wake up and find out the level of shit they don't fucking know, honey, that shit will humble your ass down like a little servant. Okay? I really want to say something else, but I'm going to be nice. In case some little fresh teenagers, 19-year-olds get hold to this shit. I don't want to get too rowdy-bowdy for them. Y'all remember we used to say that? Don't let me get rowdy-bowdy. Look, I'm going old school on all these videos today. Let me sage. Hold on a second. Let me get my smoke, because my about to go out. I don't know how long this sage gonna last either, because god damn, that's a lot of smoke. Good Lord, what the hell going on with y'all? Let me bring it back up in here then, because that was a lot of smoke right there. And I was like, okay, that's different. Let's get it on out of here, Virgo. Let's get it on out of here. Let's clear out some energy up in here for y'all. Okay, whatever holding you back, release it, relax, and don't give a fuck. Okay? Let that shit go. Okay, like this sage and this smoke. Let the shit go. Just let the shit go, right? Just let it go. Clean yourself off every once in a while. Clean your aura. Clear up some of that congestion. You know, them feelings or whatever. You just sage yourself. You know, get people's stares and shit off of your ass. And this is like, send it back to their ass. Like Dave Chappelle. I wish I knew the name of that movie. I can't think that comedy thing he did when he was like, Dave Chappelle. All right. Let's get to it. Get down to it. If you feel it, get down to it. Get down to it. It's a song, I think, back in the day. It just popped up in my mind when I said get down to it. Y'all, I be thinking about the old school days when I grew up old school in the music so it be popping up in my head because I'm a 70s baby. You know, I was born in the 70s. You know, right around that Woodstock day, you know, be it my birthday 420, you know, it was in the 60s or whatever, but late 60s Woodstock, but you know, I think it had some residual effects on in them 70s when I was born. I had to ask my mama and daddy. I was like, Mama, did y'all smoke when y'all had me or something? Because I was like, God damn, I got a natural high like this. It's something up. Something going on up in here. Somebody put something in the gin and juice, baby. Somebody put something in the gin and juice. 420 in the house. Happy birthday, Leos. And if y'all got Virgo, if y'all got Leo in y'all chart, I'll redo the Leo on my page. It's on my page, but it's not, that one's not going to be on my YouTube. So I'm going to do another one, okay, for y'all. All right, let's see what Spirit Source Energy have for y'all Virgos out there. Spirit Source Energy for August the 1st through the 15th. What is today? Oh, the 26th. I didn't change my date on the board. I was like, this ain't the 25th. July 26, 2020. Somewhere around up in yonder. This is for y'all. Take what resonates, leave the rest, please. Don't get offended if it ain't for you. Be glad. Okay? Just take what does, and if it doesn't, that's fine. It's okay in my book if it's okay in yours. And even if it ain't okay in your book, it's still okay in mine, okay? Leave it on the IRA. All right? You want a private reading, $50, Cash App me, and then send me your question and your rising or whatever, moon or Venus, whatever you want to send me, and I will get back to you, okay, for your private reading. Thank y'all for the referrals, the comments, the interaction, the views, the tags, the shares. Tag Bebe Noom and Boo Boo Noom and Buki. You know, go tag Pokey and Boo Boo and Bebe. You know, and bring them on in the house. We all we family. We family up in here. You know, don't start nothing. Ain't gonna be nothing. Goddamn it. Not in my house, okay? Not in my house. Because I get the Edward Scissorhands. You know, I get scissor happy. Only time I get scissor happy, Hangman Virgo? How y'all gonna come out with the Hangman? First, not want to let go some attachments. Okay, I'm gonna work with you. I'm gonna get these cards out. And we're gonna see where this going, Virgo. Spirit Source Energy. There's a jumper. Oh, look at snap. Confusion, ruckus in the rumble in the jumble, baby. You got some you got some people around you competing and jealous. Okay. You know, I'm about sick of this goddamn card. I just want to burn it. I'm just playing. This card has been popping up a lot in these readings. Like, what are y'all doing, people? Okay, that y'all got people competing against y'all, spying on y'all. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you. It could be in your chart. It could be a little bit of you being confused on what to create, trying to create something, or communicating. You could be, you know, woo. Now y'all know when these two come up, what this means. If I got to break this down to y'all again, this is the phallus and this is the womb. Put 2 and 2 together. Ooh, somebody want a hot romance with you, baby. They want some love, a new beginning. They want to start over, baby, with you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus energy, Mother Earth right here, the world. Baby, they see you shining and sitting on top of the world, and they wants to knock some boots. You know, they wants to, ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Oh, Lord. Y'all must got Pisces in y'all chart, because that was like one of those Pisces comments or songs, right? That freaky, right? Look at this. Somebody, y'all are looking good. Somebody want to work with y'all. Y'all might be going back to school, increasing those skill sets, those mindsets, getting more done, working together with people. Ooh, look, this been a long time coming, baby. Ooh, you've been a long time on you coming up, saving money, you know, wanting a commitment. You've been waiting. Third party ruined it. Maybe that's a celebration. Let's hope that's a celebration, but we'll see when it come out, Virgo. Because that's usually third party. If something's keeping you away from this person. 2 of Cups. Oh, the Magician. And this, it was kind of like in this position. It's more down than it is sideways. It's slanted, so I'm gonna leave it in reverse. I'll read it both ways because I normally don't read reverse, y'all. Somebody's stuck. No wonder the Hangman came here. The Chariot in reverse. The Magician in the reverse. Losing control, not having self-control. The Chariot is about overcoming obstacles upright. So somebody's feeling stuck here. You got a heart. What is this fighting about? This don't make any sense to me. I'm gonna have to do another row. Spirit source energy, what else for? Yeah, see the 6 of Wands in reverse. It just flipped in reverse. What else for Virgo, spirit source energy for August the 1st through the 15th? Let me get these out. Ooh. 6 of Swords, somebody wanting to move away. Thought I saw another card flipped up. That was the, ooh, Death card, strength card in reverse. What is going on, Virgo? There's the Star card, spirit source energy, 2 more cards for Virgo. Okay, let's see what's going on with y'all. Queen of Cups and 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody's not sleeping under all energy. 4 of Wands, you're supposed to be going to bed, might be having headaches, hangovers, you know, hooked on phonics. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding with y'all. I'm just kidding. Okay, what's going on here, Virgo? I'm gonna have to get my clarifiers out on here. Give me a second here. Okay. So the hangman position is somebody stuck in hangman, not wanting to let go of attachments, or somebody is getting a delay about something. You're kind of like stuck in limbo. I did see the third party. So this got you stuck in limbo. You're just waiting, hanging around, waiting on some news or some information with this hangman. To start something, to maybe go. We saw the Three of Pentacles, you know, going back to school, becoming a teacher, or getting a promotion or some sort. And somebody is up worrying at night instead of resting. They're like getting headaches, or they're like maybe having nightmares or insomnia or some type. And this is not even at night. This is like during the day. So somebody is like in real like agony. Like you're supposed to be resting and relaxing with the Four of Swords, because it comes after a Three of Swords, which is a heartbreak. So we already know that the heartbreak has happened, and somebody is supposed to be rest and recovery and relaxation, rejuvenation mode right here. Meditation, deep searching about what transpired into the Three of Swords, so that you can learn that karmic lesson, or whatever, you know, relationship twin flame lesson that is. Because here, after that, there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of spying. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of conflicts and arguments. Okay. A lot of differences of opinion here. Okay. You know, and it's all female. So you may be having some issues and jealousy about, you know, some females or something going on. And then that could be you and your thoughts too, you know, having a lot of confusion around your thoughts, and that's your underlying energy. But then there's this Two of Cups here, which is soulmate. You know, maybe you're having hang-ups about starting a connection of some sort with somebody because of the hangman being here. But the magician in reverse, let me see what the magician in reverse is. The magician in reverse is deceit, lack of energy. That's what I thought. Blocked communication. And the chariot in reverse is scattered energy. That doesn't make any sense, really. Lack of energy and scattered energy. So you're not moving forward because you got your energy going in so many places, in different places, that is confusing. It's causing this confusion, you know. Like 1 minute you want this Two of Cups and the next minute you don't. And the Two of Swords is your heart is blocked, but you want this happy home and balancing this reunion and this communication, but you're not. You got your energy scattered out. You might be helping too many people. And the Six of Swords here with the Strength card in reverse. You know, the Six of Swords, let me pick them up. The Six of Swords and Six of Wands. So that's 6-6. So if y'all been seeing the number 6 a lot in couples, in threes or in fours, you can look those up and see if it's a message from your spirit guides from that. But someone's definitely off balance here. And then next to this moving away is a major transformation, Scorpio energy. That's Leo energy in reverse. So there's a lack of courage here that somebody is going to win something. There's a lack of courage that you're getting, that you're winning, or it feels like you're losing, okay? And the self-confidence is not there, and somebody wants to move away, and maybe you're not feeling like you're moving in a positive direction because you can't see right now, because there's too much confusion around. Your energy is scattered, so you need to come back into the center so you can focus, because after this period of moving away and feeling like, you know, not enough strength and not enough courage to go on, the transformation card happens. transformation. Spiritual and physical transformation happens. And somehow this is about a Queen of Cups. But I don't see a king here yet, so we're gonna clarify. But we did see a third party situation that somebody's been juggling something for a long time, holding on to something and juggling something for a long time, and you're just fed up with it. Spirit source energy. You might be called upon to help a lot of people, and it could be adding to some anxiety or some stress here, is what I'm picking up on. That spirit source is giving me. There is justice right there, the Libra energy. You got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Spirit source energy. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here for Virgo? Juggling again. So you got that twice, at the beginning and the end, at the ending of the reading. So there's a lot of confusion or a lot of disagreements on holding something together, the imbalance, juggling, you know, a lot of things which would be right with energy being scattered everywhere. Maybe arguments about financing, about money, about somebody's efforts to help out here with this 501 energy, and people competing against you. And there's this Two of Cups. So whatever this heart to heart, you've been waiting for this heart to heart to happen for a long time with this person. I mean, I know the king will probably, or whoever, one of them will show up here in a minute, because it's definitely a third party situation here. And you just want stability at home. You know, you're tired of being unstable and unbalanced. Look what came out. The Ace of Swords popped out. I'm gonna lay that one over to the side because it just did a pop in my hand. There's the Judgment card. So yeah, you're wanting a new beginning and you're wanting to take action. You're tired. You want things stable at home and back in balance in home. Spirit source energy. Why is the Magician in reverse for Virgo? Damn. That card popped over. You are somebody's wish fulfillment. These two cards, the Devil and the Nine of Cups, popped over these two. So this is, you are, okay. Ooh, this one making my head hurt. Who out there got a headache besides me? Oh Lord, I'm about to wipe my I forgot I had that on my face. Oh Lord, I almost just wiped my face off. Oh my gosh. Here. And the Ace of Swords popped out, which means somebody's taking new action or want a new beginning and want communication with this heart to heart, because you've been juggling keeping this together, and it's probably been stressful as fuck, you know, keeping it together and holding it together for whatever reason. And this person, either you, Virgo, or this other person, see you as their wish fulfillment, and they're not willing to let you go. So this could be like one of those attractions, obsessions with you, or people not wanting to let you go because they realize who you are, okay? Because you have somebody down here going through this Death card, the Scorpio energy, with this major transformation that's taking place. So this person is not wanting to let you go. They see you as a wish fulfillment for them, or you see this person as your wish fulfillment. And I was just asking to clarify the Magician, you know, why, you know, there's a lack of communication, no self-control, not able to manifest anything that you're trying to manifest this person back into your life. Why isn't this person coming? Why is it so hard, and why is it taking so long to manifest this person back in your life? And it's kind of like, you know, I'm tired. I don't even want to fight for this no more. You're ready to give up on this connection. And that might be a few of you Virgos. That may not even be a lot of you. Spirit source, clarify them. Dang, a lot of cards want to jump out at the same time. That's too many, Spirit. That's too many. That's too many. Let's try this again. That was way too many. I'll be reading through next month with all them cards. Spirit source energy, clarify the Magician. Okay. See, something fell in reverse. I don't know if my cards are in reverse or not. This one fell in reverse. Someone has gotten out of their head about the Emperor. You are, and these two cards fell on the Queen of Cups and the Death card. So I knew it was a person involved. So you're messing with somebody that's high up, an emperor, or somebody that's a boss, somebody that's an older man, you know, or just mature in the mind. Because an emperor is somebody 50, 60-ish older, right? An older person that got wisdom, that's you know, financially stable, grounded. This is like the king of all the kings in the deck. So this person has stability, balance, is like a father figure. People go to this person. They could be a supervisor in business or in finance or in the public eye of some sort. Like they got a lot of material wealth and power and pull. Okay, a lot of weight. We'll put it like that. So the Emperor comes with a lot of weight, a lot of clout. That's the word, a lot of clout. You know how when people got clout. Like, oh, you need what? Okay, it's done. You good. Go on your way. Your money will be in there tomorrow. That kind of stuff, like a banker, you know, one of the finance people in the back that you just make that little call. I need so-and-so, and they go, oh, I got you. We'll hook it up. Mr. So-and-so, it'll be in your bank account tomorrow, by tomorrow morning. Okay? Mm-hmm. They got a lot of pull. So you're not in your head about this person anymore, or this person is not in their head about this connection anymore, and they know that you wanted to extend their cup to them because they've had this major transformation. And at first, when they were up at night, see, with the Four of Swords under all energy, now they were having nightmares about everything, right? They had to get out of their head. So your Emperor now has kind of cleared up some of the mental confusion around them. Okay, so you guys probably have been mirroring each other. Okay, you've been a little confused. That person, been a little bit confused. And so y'all feel like there's a connection here with this Devil card. Like there is, somebody has a fear, or somebody has a habit that they need to break, or they're not willing to change. Like they're feeling tempted, but they're also feeling like a level of fear of losing you, because you're their wish fulfillment. And they're, as long as y'all been holding this together, they're ready to fight for you. They are going to go to fight for you. They're not going to let you go that easy. So, because they see you as their wish fulfillment. And even though, you know, they kept you waiting and doing this circus act here, balancing and juggling your feelings and your emotions, and they've not really been invested in there. And it could have been money and finance wise, right? But you gained clarity. This popped out earlier, remember? So you got the Ace of Swords. Somehow you've gotten clarity on the situation, on what this all is about. But your energy was scattered, and this person's energy is scattered. And that's why they weren't able to dedicate that time to you to work on this Four of Wands energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, right? And you had your heart blocked at first, and you were indecisive about it. But now you've pretty much made up your mind. You've made up the mind, like you're not happy with the juggling and being left on out to dry. You know, you're not very happy about it. But your energy has been scattered all over the place, and it's probably because of your thoughts, you know, being all over the place. Okay, so there is a point you have to do some meditation and rejuvenation through this period, through this this healing process, because I'm feeling the Three of Swords energy here, because the Four of Swords is already out on the table, and I can feel the disappointment and the migraines and things, because I just picked up on a headache a minute ago. And so I know somebody is doing something. So somebody out there got a headache. You know, somebody out there doing something. They got a headache. And this person wants to come in here. They know they've been unfair to you. And they coming in here now, coming back, wanting to make this right for you, Virgo. I got 13 more minutes before I'm at 40 minutes. Let's see what else we can clarify for you. Why is the Chariot in reverse, Spirit Source Energy? Why is the Chariot in reverse for Virgo? Why is the Chariot in reverse? That was the World card. That was the Page of Cups and the Strength card. And see, there's guarded. Yeah. Like you. Oh, Lord, if I got to bend down here again. I'm going to just lay down here on this damn floor and take a nap. Because the food making me sleepy any damn way. Now, somebody's world, somebody has something to complete here, Virgo. Because this felt like we saw it in upright position when I was with the Ace of Wands. But now it's in reverse. It fell on the floor with clarifying the Chariot. So you're not able to move forward here until you complete something. This feels like a karmic lesson. It feels like a third party. It feels like a disappointment is here. And I'm feeling that until you have this Two of Cups talk with Mr. Emperor or Mrs. Emperor here, if you're a man, you're not able to get to relax and move forward. Okay. It's like you need to be able to make that decision, but you did come out with a Two of Swords, which means you're back in indecisive mode again. So you're wishy-washy. Okay. You're going to be given the strength. There's an offer coming back, a proposal coming back from this Emperor, and you're going to be given the strength to make the right decision. Like you're going to have to make a decision, okay, about this Emperor returning. An offer is going to be extended. And just know, Leo's here. You're in Leo season. You might have Leo strongly in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. You're going to be given the strength to make an offer to somebody, to communicate, reach out and communicate with somebody, or they're going to be given the strength to reach out and communicate with you, because it seems like y'all are kind of like going back and forth and not really closing out this karmic cycle here so that you can begin a new one, because some new action is definitely coming in for you, whether it's with this person or not. But you need to close out you need to finish up some things here as well, as what I'm sensing. Told you that person was coming. They coming in hot. They coming in with a lot of passion, baby. A lot of hot. We saw that Ace of Wands, baby. They coming in here hot. Okay, for some of y'all, they already came and went. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So a lot of y'all in the next month or two will be having the person come back through, okay, or to return to you again. And they're going to bring a lot of passion. And that's why you're going to be given the strength to not fall for the okie doke. So if you've already slept with this person, you're not going to sleep with this person this time around. You're going to get to the bottom of this so you can make your decision if you're going to get this new beginning with this person, or you're going to go off and look for something new. Okay? You're going to check out this offer that they got, because you're not trying to get wrapped up in your emotions again, all to get disappointed again. See there? You seeing what? Look at there. You like, I'm ready. Whenever, look, I'm bowdy. When you coming? Y'all like, Virgo, when you coming, Virgo? You say you coming when? Because y'all like, oh, no. It ain't going to be what you think. It ain't going to be what you think, baby, because you're going to be ready for the gigolo, baby. You're going to be ready for the one that kept you on the hot burner, baby, and just left you stranded out in the cold. You're going to be ready for that joker, whoever that joker is. Look at their communication coming in swiftly, baby. They spying on you. You ain't even worried about it, because you all into yourself and your intellect. You ain't even, was that the death card again? Ooh, wait. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. Look at there. There's your Four Wands again. Look at there. They coming in to communicate how they now. Caught that with my thighs. Ooh, let me see what I caught with my thighs before it hit the ground. Ooh, I swear I better have a 10-pack. Is there such thing as a 10-pack? No, it's a 6-pack. Oh my gosh, ended up picking up all these cards. So they look at this. They are really coming in, communicating how, like, they're wanting to turn things around with you and tell you how much they want this happy home and family with you, this balance in the home, and to start all over. So you will be hearing from these people, or this person, or whoever this third party person is, or whoever your person is, right? You're going to be hearing from them, because here you got the Wheel of Fortune and Destiny, and they went through the transformation where they feel that y'all are meant to be and y'all are connected. But this is an unhealthy balance here with the devil here, and it's more, it's more passionately driven right now than them meeting you on that 2 of Cups level. So they're racing in, to woo you and sweep you off your feet. But then if they're not made up and their mind is unclear, because you have a 1, 2 of Swords guarded and 1 not guarded. So that means somebody is not going to be truthful at first. So don't rush into anything, because y'all had the Ace of Wands and the World card. So don't rush into it. But now you got the World card in reverse, which tells me one of y'all are in a karmic cycle that y'all need to close out. So don't rush into anything, because if you trying to, look at there, listen to the High Priestess energy. Tap into your High Priestess and ask the High Priestess to guide you. Because if you go into this passionately with this person, and this person still needs healing, it's going to evolve to be a toxic new beginning. Okay, with the Ace of Swords. Even if this person do stay for a little bit, they may just rush back out and leave you high and dry again. Okay, or left out in the cold, because the person didn't close out the old cycle. Okay, but they are wanting to start fresh. But I think it's going to be, for a little while yet. I think it's going to be, you're going to need a little bit more time with this situation. And I feel Temperance. Spirit Source energy, why? Well, I don't need to clarify nothing else. Okay, let me get on with what your advice is here. 3, look at there. Third party and somebody being sneaky. See? I knew, I sensed it again. And so that's definitely confirmation that somebody, somebody's trying to keep their 1 foot in the door, and there's the fox being slick. Like somebody's like going to sneak in on you, and you might as well be ready, because they may trying to be sneaking back to you, because they know you have competition, and they're ready to fight for you, but they know there's competition for you as well. Okay, Spirit Source energy. What advice can you give Virgo right now? Spirit Source energy, what advice for Virgo? Yep, look at there. Up in their head, standing their ground. Look at there. The 9 and the 7. 9 and 7. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands and 9 of Swords. Standing their ground. They're really trying to fight through this, or either you're trying to fight through this to stay out of your head. So y'all are kind of mimicking each other, because look, the 9 of Swords came out in reverse by the Emperor. So when you're not in your head, the person is in their head, and when they're in their head, when they're out of their head, you're in your head. Okay, so look at there, 2 of Cups again. So this is definitely soulmate connection, or this is some type of karmic relationship you're needing to close out, so this new relationship and this heart to heart can begin, or you're not able to move forward until y'all have this heart to heart. Because there's lessons in this, and you want to speak your truth. You want to speak your mind with this Ace of Swords and this Queen of Swords? Like, or even this Queen of Cups. What did I have? Even with this Queen of Cups here, you want to be able to express yourself and let this person know how you feel, and you've not been able to let this person know how you feel. So this is why you're somebody here, or you are feeling like you're hung, like you're stagnant, you're stuck. Look at that, happy home and family. So once you do get that you're going to be able to relax a little bit and be okay with whatever situation that arises, because you're trying to get stable in your home. This is about being stable and balanced in union and marriage, and y'all are able to move forward and take a new action. But that action is definitely going to call for forgiveness, because like I said, somebody has been disappointed in this relationship, in this whatever it is. Somebody's been disappointed, and somebody's been losing sleep and not paying attention intuitively, and they've been staying up all night, worried and anxious, trying to think of a master plan. Nothing but a pen and paper inside my hand, thinking of a master plan. Like, they thinking of a master plan. That's what's coming to me. Is that Eric B and Rakim? Shit, I told y'all I was old school. Shit, ain't no telling what's gonna come out my mouth. I think that's Eric B and Rakim, ain't it? Thinking of a master plan. Ain't nothing but the pen and paper inside my hand, or something like that. It's it's something like that. Y'all get the picture, okay? But yeah, Spirit Source Energy. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Look at that. Oh, Lord, that's too many. We're going to take that back. We're going to start that over. Y'all trying to throw the deck at me. Y'all trying to throw the deck at me. Virgo, what is your... Oh, the Ace of Wands wasn't in there. Let me put that back in there. What is y'all doing, Virgos, out there? Don't be holding on to no karmic relationship. Don't be holding on to it. Just go through the transformation of letting it go and letting it cycle through. If you got to cry about it, cry about it. You know, because you got pent up frustrations. Look at there. Coming out again. Third party has transformed your ass. Or third party has transformed them. And it could be another person involved. And it could be the distance involved. It could be because somebody's in school, somebody's overseas, somebody's at work, somebody is more focused on their money and not on a relationship. The third party is whatever had separated you two from coming together to work on the connection. And that's why Spirit is saying, take your time. When this person race back in, take your time, okay? Because you want to make sure, because just as fast as these knight in shining armors and passionate lovers race in there, gigolos and play mamas and playboy, play daddies come in, they leave just as fast, okay? So you don't want to be done give up your good and they gone, okay? You don't want to be able to lay it down and she gone, okay? If you're a Virgo man, she just up and leave you, okay? And you like, well, I thought this was the new start. No. So you're going to have to work your way back through this relationship after you close it out and have this conversation, if that's where it's going. If you don't just go find closure yourself and say, fuck it, and move the hell on the best you can. But either way it go, you got the Strength card here, but it's in reverse. So one of you feel unvictorious about moving on. So it's like you're prisoning yourself because you're choosing not to move on. You're choosing to stay in hangman when you can untie yourself and get down. So it's like you're tired of waiting. You're losing strength in life and vitality. You're losing time. You're losing living for yourself, doing things to care and love yourself because you're staying around waiting. Okay. So you still have to go out and leave, and you still have to give yourself that encouraging pep talk that you can do it. And you have to treat yourself like you deserve the world, because you do. Okay. And once you do that, all the rest of this will make sense to you, Virgo. So this is definitely a third party situation, and this person is going through a transformation, or you're going through a transformation and feeling it. Okay. Spirit Source Energy, clarify anything else for Virgo, August the 1st through the 15th. Anything else for Virgo? Anything Virgo should know? Yeah, they've been working hard to come back to you. They know that it's been a battle and it's been tough, and you know that it's been a battle and it's been tough, but they are returning to come meet you, because a king, it doesn't get off the throne until they're sure. So this King of Cups is coming to express their emotions with you, and there's the couple, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So this has been a distance thing between you two. It's been rocky, okay? It's been like somebody probably live in another country. Somebody, because this is the woods. So somebody could live in a country, another continent. Some of y'all could be, not by land. Like water is keeping you apart. you don't live by the person and you got to fly over some water to get to the person, you know, Virgin Islands, Bahamas, or whatever, you know, or you got to go across, you know, some desert land or some greenery to get to this person, some wilderness, okay, you know, to get to this person. But this is like you've been in the woods wandering around trying to figure it out in your mind how to make and bring this relationship together with your King of Cups and your Queen of Cups, this soulmate energy here, and this third party distance that's been separating you guys have been hard. So both people are wounded, and that's why there's this Three of Swords energy being picked up. What advice, Spirit Source Energy, can you give Virgo? Yep, they're the Three of Swords. I knew it. Three of Swords. Being in the mental, stuck in the mental. You're in this mental prison. You know, you're imprisoning yourself, whether you know it or not, because your heart is broken, because this has been tough, and you've been juggled, and you feel like you've been used, you know, that you've been an option and somebody's been balancing you, you know, and switching you around with somebody else. And that's why the Three of Swords here, and that's why the hang-ups are here. Like somebody's having some mental motherfucking hang up. Okay, some serious mental motherfucking hang up. Okay, like you're stuck up in your damn head. You ain't trying to come out of that motherfucker. You losing your ability to fight and move forward because your victory is in reverse and your courage, your strength card is in reverse. So you're kind of like, whatever, I'll get to it when I get to it. It's like you don't even want to work on it to come out of it. So I'm gonna need you to snap the fuck out of it, okay? That's what I'm gonna need you to do for your girl, okay? Get a fucking grip and snap out of it, okay? And cut your ass down from that tree. Let's move forward, okay? On a serious note, because you know we stay locked up in our head a lot, and it'll just create this mental prison and this bondage and this stagnation from us because we're so up in there and we don't want to come out and we don't want to face it, and something's toxic about this. And the devil is saying, you know, maybe your person has some attachments or you have some attachments to something that you need to break, okay? And maybe that this relationship was more of a lust, you know, at first, until somebody fell in love or rose in love, because you have the King and the Queen here. So somebody was transformed through this devil attachment here that made it not be so in the end, because they went through this emperor, whoever's playing the emperor here. It could be the Virgo woman or it could be the Virgo man. But whoever's playing this emperor realized that, wait a minute, or universe was saying, no, you can't come together in this toxic, in this pure, you know, in this pure energy right here. That, because like I said, y'all fell for each other and didn't intend to fall for each other. Okay, got caught up in a third party situation. And now there's this false attachment or this fake lustful attachment or some type of toxic area that you or this person has to break. And it was a third party situation, and over time it became toxic. So because of the hard feelings, because of the length of time of holding it together, you know, wishing for the best, trying to come back together, not really being successful because you've had the victory card in reverse. So some of you haven't still met the person or hooked up with the person, right? So, and you being closed off with your emotions and not wanting to move forward and just hanging yourself. You're just hanging in limbo, stuck out there in limbo, you know, because you haven't made a decision to move forward with your life with or without this person. So that's where you're at the crossroad with the Two of Swords energy. You're like indecisive. Your heart is closed. It's like where's the other one? It's like you're not feeling any emotion. It's like 1 minute you want to try, the next minute you don't want to fucking try. 1 minute you want to try and go back, the next minute you don't. 1 minute you want to send a message, the next minute you don't. And y'all are just going like this, mirroring each other, because of the soulmate connection here with the Two of Cups. So it was very toxic, and it's not going nowhere for a reason, because of the attachment is unhealthy. There's something unhealthy in it, and whether it was another person, yep, it was secret. My connection keeps going in and out. There were secrets being kept. So this person may come back and, oh, there you go again. Devil twice. It was toxic. This was a toxic relation. Look, Emperor twice. Oh, yeah. Your person was doing some lying and some cheating, possibly keeping a secret, and now they're in relaxation meditation mode, because now they're trying to figure out and work their way out of this, either this obsession with you, or this toxic relationship that you were brought into, whether you knew it or not, or whether they knew it or not. So yes, this person has a lot of passion for you, but it's a lot of love for you, a lot of passion, a lot of different emotions going on here with this person. And then somebody not feeling like they're able to manifest, and move forward in this connection. Because like I said, 1 minute you want it and 1 minute you don't. 1 minute you manifesting, oh no, I think I want this new beginning somewhere. I think I want this new beginning with somebody else. See, I think I want, y'all, that's what y'all are doing. Y'all are like yo-yoing back and forth here. 1 minute you want the new beginning with the Emperor, and then the next minute you don't. So you're not able to move forward, and it's causing such this, confliction inside, being juggling back and forth. Okay. There was another card I thought I was looking for. So that's y'all reading. I'm going to end it there. And you're running out of time, so you really need to wrap this up. If you want a new start with this person, somebody needs to make the first move and come out with the communication on what you're doing. And if you're moving forward, then it needs to be stated, Virgo, woman or man, that you're moving forward, and that's the end, and just cut it from there. There needs to be an understanding. There needs to be a communication. Okay. So if your person is not strong enough to come forward, you may have to just go ahead and do it yourself, or you might have to just cut your losses, cut yourself down from the tree, from hanging around and waiting on this person, if that's what you're doing, because it's a soulmate and you really feel that y'all can be together. Look at here. There's more than one person out there that can treat you right and give you that love, that equal cup of love that you have, and meet you on your level. It's more than one. Wait a minute, let me get them right. It's more than one person on this planet that can come to meet you and give you that same level of emotion and commitment that you're looking for, and extending their cup of love, and you extending your cup of love equally. This person's emotion was not invested in this relationship. Okay, this person's emotions was not invested. They weren't with it. Whatever they were doing, they weren't with it. They had their mind on something else. You could have been the option, and nobody likes to be the option. Okay, that can sometimes end up pretty bad. Okay, when you find out, oh, you're the option, and you're the option that the person is trying to come back to. Oh, hell to the fuck no. Okay, hell no. Okay, it's gonna be some begging. Okay, it's gonna be some, oh yeah, fighting till you can change my fucking mind. Okay, because right now my mind, you're like this. No fucking emotion. It's like, I have nothing to give. Virgo, you're like, I have nothing to give right now toward this union, because you know what? You poured it out already earlier. So this person is definitely circling back around. So whoever this is for, it's a devil and the Emperor twice. And this is supposed to be somebody that have some control, but this look like this is a person that have some goddamn problems. Okay, some addiction somewhere that you may not know about. I'm just saying. Sexual addictions, could be drug addictions, I don't know, could be any kind of addictions, right? And that's what you're trying to find out. Like, what's the deal here? What's the deal? Spill the beans. Spill the truth. Come clean with it, Emperor. Come clean with what is all this about. Because we know your person is watching you. They probably watching you too, Virgo. Or you watching them. That's probably what y'all doing out there, because y'all mirroring each other trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Like, you know, I think your person had a headache right then, or I had, you know, that I had or you had, because I had one. And I was like, the hell this come from? Where I'm getting a headache up in here with this energy, because that energy is scattered. That energy is all over the place. So one of y'all energy, and then look what's on the bottom. Steel, Capricorn, Devil, toxic. You're going to have to close out this toxic cycle if you wanting to connect with this person. If this person is your soulmate and this is you feel that this person is for you, you have to close out. One of you two have to close out the old cycle. And this is going to be a slow process of renewal, okay, of learning the person all over again, because somebody had heartbreak in here. So you can't move fast, even off of what you already know. It's like it's a whole new thing. You're doing a whole new thing. And don't let that person come back in there doing the same damn thing that you left, that they left you with. Because that person haven't grown, that person hasn't matured, or you haven't grown, or you haven't matured. So, you know, you got to expect new things from this person. If you've grown and you've learned through this pain of this Three of Swords energy, and still having restless nights with a Four of Swords energy, then why would you accept less? If this person can't meet you emotionally where you're at, they're incapable of loving you. Have y'all heard Keisha Cole's song Incapable? That's my goddamn jam, baby. Ooh, you're incapable. I should have listened. I should have listened to who my brother and all them other jokers and stuff. And you're incapable, baby. That was a reset video song she did. Go Google it, sisters and brothers out there. Google Keisha Cole and listen to the Incapable. This is about a woman that gave this man all her emotion, her time, invested in everything, and this joker was cheating. Third party. That's what I'm saying. So when you can relate to the third party, then you'll know. When you've been put in a third party and you're having to sort out all this on your own and go through all these emotions, and that person come running back and begging for you back, then you'll know. Okay? Listen to Incapable. You know? And it was with somebody she knew. Some of the cases with somebody you know, and sometimes it's not with your person what you know. Sometimes it's a distance thing, a work thing, and they're just not emotionally invested. And that's no excuse. That's no excuse. Now, I can't say if you ignored the signs or not. I don't know. Y'all know how sometimes we ignore the signs and the signs be right there. So you still got to take your ownership in it, Virgo, so that you can heal properly and get rid of any guilt or any unforgiveness of this situation, so you can move forward and receive that new love. If indeed, this stool, I need a cushion now. My little tooth hurting. Oh, I'm gonna have to put a little pillow under this thing. So you're gonna have to reassess this with new pair of eyes and handle this with new pair of eyes. Okay. Take it slow and get to know the person all over again, and y'all talk with this heart to heart and tell each other what you're expecting. You know, if the person wasn't calling that much, well, damn it, you want to call every morning or every night. Good night and every morning, god damn it. You want some investment, right? Because you poured all your cup out at first, right? You did all the initiation, you did all the emotional stuff. You were there for this person emotionally. People single, I learned over the dating years, they look for different people for different things. And they run to those people for different things. They got somebody for emotional support. They got somebody they take out on the town and they can see and they take home the family or they friends know. Then they got the one they just want to be the bed buddy, right? They just want to go hit and run or whatever. And then they got one that they want to hang with. That's the cool one. They ain't got no sleeping. It's platonic. It's strictly platonic. Homeboy, homegirl, whatever you want to call it, buddy or whatever, best friend, or you just like to go out and have a drink without anybody slobbering and kissing and hanging all on your damn arm, right? And then whatever else they want, right? Money. So they have the rich one too, right? The one for the money, the benefits of the money, right? So you're meeting all these different people and you fit into one of those. And now the time has come to now this person wants to invest in you because they want you back. So you got to decide where this person gonna fit in. if you ain't in A1 spot, you might have got moved to the end of the line, bro ham, sister ham. Like, you ain't in the running no more, right? Now you got to work your way back to the A spot because you done got shifted to E, D, and F, maybe G, okay? You might be in G category. You know, I might pick up the phone when the fuck I want to pick up the goddamn phone. That you might be the block mode, okay? You might get the block mode, okay? Because you wasted somebody's time and energy and investment because you were playing the field, trying to explore your options and keeping one foot in the door and one foot out the door and juggling you between all these people and it's work and it's this and you know, I ain't got time. Well, that should have been stated. And yes, it should have been cleared, you know, right? It should have been cleared up. It should have been an understanding. So you have to own, Virgo. You have to own some of it too. That's why you're going to have to forgive if you're wanting a new start with this person. And even with a, okay, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to get off because I didn't want to be this long. Even with a new person, if you want a new person altogether, you still have to forgive this karmic reality, you know, relationship right here that just happened and transpired. Because if you don't heal from that and heal your heart, you're going to take it to the next relationship. And not only that, if this one ends on a bad note, you're going to take it into your next lifetime. Okay, because you're here in the North Node to mend it now. You're here in the North Node so that when you meet in the next lifetime, that karmic relationship will be a better relationship in the next lifetime, which ends up being your south node again, right? The things you come in there, you bring into the each return, each reincarnation, right? So, you know, the way spirit tells me that you come in with a south node from your past, what lessons and baggage that you have and lessons to learn. And then your north node is your present and your future, what you want to be and what you want to aspire to become, right? So now, when you smooth out all these south node lessons and you're in the becoming and what you're doing now, those relationships, hopefully if they didn't end on rocky territory or closed out in bad ways, they're more easier your reincarnation the next time. And if they aren't, then shit, you might get bullshit over you again the next time. Okay. And that'll end up being your south node again. Then you're working towards your present and future again. So we're in this cycle of north and south node, just fixing shit, working on lessons, mastering shit. That's why you ain't got time to be fucking around with different people and messing around with damn people and getting tangled up into these cobwebs and these entanglements, you know, these affairs or these third-party situations, because the more you tangle yourself up into all of this rabbit hole cobweb shit, spider web stuff, you got to deal with this in your next lifetime, especially if it ended harsh. If it ended harshly, then it's going to end harshly the next time, or, you know, or worse the next time. So you got to resolve it here. So the forgiveness is not for them. Fuck them. It's not for them. It's for you. So that's why everybody is supposed to be concerned with their own life path and their own karmic relationships and karmic debt. I ain't got time to worry about this sisters and brother karmic past. Fuck that. I don't care about that shit. That ain't me. I'm worried about me in my next lifetime. That's why you keep your eye on your lane and you stay in your motherfucking lane and you learn your lessons and you get the fuck on, right? And live your life. So, because if you don't and you're worried about what the next person doing and how they doing this and you hearing about their husband and you hearing about their girlfriend and their wife and this and all this shit, who wants to hear that shit? You got damn problems of your own. You ain't trying to hear somebody else's sexual hangups and relationship problems and gripe sessions and shit. You got your own shit to focus on. And if you're giving them advice and they're not listening, then stop giving their ass advice. Because evidently they're not listening to you. They're still going to do what the fuck they want to do. We know as grown people do what the fuck they want to do. We know women do what the fuck they want to do when they want to do it. And we know men do what the fuck they want to do when they want to do it. So if somebody is not putting the effort in, that ain't the fuck what they want to do. Cut cut and dry. So when this person circle back around to you, now you know you can make whatever decision you want to, and you have free will, and the universe is going to honor whatever you do. But I'm saying close it out in peace, love, and harmony. Close it out in peace, love, and harmony. So if this person return in your next life, when you meet this person again, your soulmate, it's going to be a smoother whole relationship involved, because y'all would have both learned that karmic lesson. Okay? They didn't choose you the first time. They chose whoever's royal soil oats they wanted to go and intertwine and entertain. It wasn't you. So now the fact that they come back around does not say that we have to choose that person again. Nothing says that. You can choose a totally different person. Everybody's your soulmate. Everybody's your twin flame. Fuck it. Every motherfucking body is. You know? And to some degree, because you've been here so many lifetimes ago, y'all. We don't know how many lifetimes we've been through this shit to get to a level of self-mastery where our karmic debt is paid. And to get to where your karmic debt is paid, that's a peaceful life ever after. Like, that's, you know, to me, I described it long ago in another video a few months back. That's like, I like to get a Bush's example on that. And the Kennedys, you know, because they've been together, and Reagans, they've been together for all their life. They knew that was their soulmate from the time they married. Through thick and thin, they stayed and they toughed it out, and they had this bond that they stayed together. Those are those relationships that spirit tells me are the ones where, and it's black, like Ruby D and what's his name, Billy D, Ruby D, the two black ones. They did that. They were together, Ruby D and her husband, Ozzy, I think his name is. Ozzy, is it Davis, their last name? Ruby D. Davis and Ozzy Davis, the black couple that stayed together for a long, long time. Those are those couples that end up being together that we read about. Spirit shows me personally. I don't know if it's anybody else's spirit showing them this, but this is me coming out of my mouth, okay? It you know, with my level of spirituality and knowledge, those are the people that pay resolve their karmic relationships. So when they enter into their reincarnation, they're going to meet that person, and boom, it's going to be smooth sailing again. You know, people that marry out of high school, people that marry out of college, and they be together all them lives, and that's, you know, so I ain't saying the men ain't dipped and ran around the corner, because most likely they did, and the woman didn't care. You know, because long as they were taken care of, and they had their house together, and that man was there at night in that bed, or he was there to help with them damn children, a lot of them didn't even care. I've had patients and nurses that, I mean, clearly men told me, this is the love of my life. This is my queen. Caucasian people. This is the only woman I ever been with. I don't want nobody else. We've been through a lot. I mean, they've told me that several times as a nurse, that they would, you know, their course of, you know, marriage, because you know, in home health, you get to hear all the good stories and what they lived and what they did, and that was the greatest thing I loved about home health, because you got really close and intimate with people on a personal level, being a nurse, and it's just you and your patient, and you're teaching health, but then they start off on something else, you know, and they, you know, how are you? How many kids you got? You know, and they want to know about you, you know, and all this stuff. But that's part of the curiosity of finding out where different people walks of life have been. And if you ain't been that close to everybody to judge everybody, shut the fuck up. Okay, because you don't know what people go through. I've heard some horror stories on some of them. I've speak to some Nazis, some that suffered from the Hitler stuff. You know, Germany came in on Poland and New York from Poland, and I've heard all of that Holocaust shit. I've had a whole lot of Jewish clients and patients and stuff, and people that grew up in those camps and their parents got away and all that stuff. I've heard all of it. Vietnam, all of it. Korean, all of them. Hispanic, all of them. Where not the parent can't even speak English, and I need them there to translate, and I'm like, okay, ask them this. Okay, can you ask them this? Can you ask them this? And then they're telling you how their parent lived and how they suffered and whatever else they did. So if you ain't talked to people on one-on-one, shut the fuck up. I mean, that's just me. Because like I said, we all in the shit together, in the shithole together. And everybody had their level of oppression and suppression. So you'll learn a lot just listening to people of different nationality and different races and hearing the different things that they've all went through and endured. But with couples that fit into this scenario, because of the North Node and the South Node, is why I was explaining how smoother your life can be when you get in here and you resolve and find those solutions and get that forgiveness that you need so your next lifetime can be smoother. Even when you're dealing with abuse and all that other stuff. If you were the abuser or if you were the abused, okay, because it still somehow fit into your life path to get you to the point of what you're becoming. You couldn't have lived my fucking childhood and endured what I did, and I couldn't fucking live through yours. Everybody has to live through their own life and go through their own lessons. We can help each other along, or we can stumble each other, lay booby traps for each other, or we can help each other along and support each other, or we can be the problem. And most people are the motherfucking problem. Because they ain't trying to get to a motherfucking solution. They ain't even trying to get to a solution in their goddamn self. And it's exhausting looking at it. It really is. Because they got so much fucking shit to say about every motherfucker. With love, I say that. I'm just using that general term. About everybody else. But they not telling you they shit. Right? They not telling you their shit that they going through. They ain't telling you they slept with a married man. They ain't telling you they a hoe. They running the street. The men ain't telling you they a dog. They got 5 women they sleeping with and you. So nobody is in no shape to judge nobody. And that's in all races. Because they doing that shit too. So when you're ready to face the truth and come clean and really heal, come find your girl. You know what I say. Thank y'all for watching. Go to that YouTube channel and like and subscribe to content. And you know what I say. Peace, love, and harmony. Because if you got peace, love, and harmony in here, you're going to have peace, love, and harmony out there. So Virgos, that's for y'all. That's for the Virgo in you. Peace, love, and harmony, Virgo. Let's work on that healing together. Peace.